And now. Okay. All right, I think that's right.
Okay.
Hello, Heather.
Hello.
Welcome to Intermission Interview.
Thank you for having me.
Now, how many years have you been in the show?
I've been on stage for 5. This is my 5th season, and then I helped with costumes for 2.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
Now, you are a coloratura soprano. Explain to everyone exactly what that is.
So a coloratura soprano is a soprano who has a really high upper extension to their voice. So I trained to sing really high.
And because of that, what are your favorite parts to sing in this show?
I really love Old Folks at Home just because that's one of my favorite songs. I also get to sing a high D at the end.
A high D?
Yes.
Wow.
So I love that. And I also love Ring Ring the Banjo. I think that's a fun one. Yeah.
Had you heard much about Stephen Foster before you came to participate in the show here?
Only in school, having grown up in Kentucky with our state song, and then of course like in cartoons and things like that, but mostly from our state song.
Sure. And you got your master's in music, correct?
Yes.
Was there much taught about Stephen Foster in music history classes?
Just a little bit. Actually, not a whole lot, but the significance is he was our first sort of patron composer, much like the European composers. So it was our first paid composer in America. So we did learn a little bit about Stephen Foster.
Fantastic. Now you're playing a historical character this year,
Yes.
Isn't that correct?
Yes.
Tell us a little bit about her.
So I'm playing Rebecca Rowan, wife to John Rowan Jr. And we have Federal Hill. We own Federal Hill. We're cousins to Stephen, and that's where Federal Hill takes place, the big ball at the end of Act 1.
Fantastic. And we're actually, this production is taking place on the grounds of the Federal Hill Estate, now part of the My Old Kentucky Home State Park.
Yes.
What would you say is a little thing that you like to bring to roles that you do? I know you've done a lot of roles, both here and at other places, Hardin County Playhouse, for instance, or Performing Arts Center.
Yeah. I always like to bring a bit of authenticity to it, sort of digging deep and taking some of my own experiences and seeing how that can relate to the character, even if it's someone from 1850. And of course, I think doing that brings a little bit of humanity to the character and helps hopefully audiences of current times, present day, to relate to that character a little bit more if I'm adding a little element of myself and authenticity to the character.
And that's fantastic. Now, are you performing in The Sound of Music this summer as well?
Yes.
And what role or roles are you playing there?
I will be the Baroness Elsa Schrader.
Wow.
Yes. So I'm excited for that.
The competition for the affections of Captain Von Trapp.
Yes.
My goodness, is this a role that you've done before?
It's not, but I'm very excited.
Have you been in The Sound of Music before?
This will be my first time.
Fantastic.
So I'm a big fan, so I'm really excited to be part of the production.
You'll be taking it from the very beginning.
Yeah. Yes.
Well, the Stephen Foster story opens on Saturday. That is the 14th of June. You can go to stephenfoster.com to purchase tickets. And later in the summer, we'll be opening The Sound of Music. But we hope you will all come. And thank you so much for speaking to us, Heather.
Thank you, Richard.